What's up, NBC and Fashion Star? I'm Shawn Florence, the Alderman of Style, a 33-year-old fashion designer and fashion expert from Fort Worth, Texas. I want to bring you into my fashion life. This is my in-home design studio. This is where I work, and I design my own self-made brand, Paparazzi Couture. I've been designing clothes for about 11 years, and I got into fashion. I've always had a love for fashion. My mom and dad at a young age instilled in me that you should always pay close attention to how you look and how you present yourself. So that stayed with me. And after graduate school, people started always asking me, hey, well, where did you get that from? Hey, well, I like what you got on. So I thought, hey, I can make this into a business. So I went over to Europe a little bit, and I was sneaking into fashion shows and things over there, and I really got a deep understanding of the fashion industry and how serious the fashion industry was and how it could actually be a very good career. And I made my own little business on the college campuses. I started making t-shirts and charging people to go shopping with them for parties and events. So I was slipping my card and flyers up under the door, and the next thing you know, I went and bought a bunch of equipment. And my mom, who already knew how to sew, taught me how to use the equipment. Then I started getting little apprenticeship jobs here and there for suit makers in the area, and it really just helped me hone my craft. And now today I'm designing my own label. I think I'm one of the greatest creative minds when it comes to fashion that's around right now. The world just does not know about me. The world needs to hear about Shawn Florence, and I believe once that my name gets out there and people actually see the creativity and the artistry I bring to this this business, that I will one day be mentioned among the greats like McQueen and Tom Ford, who I very much so look up to. So you do see reflections of the designers that I admire in my work. I am a very fashion forward thinking person, so when I design, I want to make that come alive in a woman. I really want to get into and show you guys exactly what I mean about the brand, so I want to give you a look at some of the things that I've been working on and some of my newest designs, and you're going to love it. I want to show you exactly why I deserve to be a fashion star. I'm going to show you that through my work. Though I'm not currently sold in stores, I've sold over 1,000 pieces right here from my own home. And one of those pieces that are really popular is a pair of pants like this. And they're an easy breezy pair of harem pants that actually have a sense of functionality. And that's what makes the brand so unique, is I believe in creating clothes that are functional. This pair of pants actually can transition into a jumper suit, and it's a full coverage jumper suit that you don't even actually have to wear this tank top under. And the clothes are very wearable, and they can be worn on a woman who's a size 2 to a woman who is a size 22. And I believe in the whole total look. So not only did I make the top, the pants, I also designed and made the earrings, and I believe in accessories now, and my line has also begun to feature accessories like this cool handbag, and it creates the total look. It's clean, it's chic, it's wearable, and it's unique. As a fashion designer, I understand the importance of this opportunity, and along with this opportunity comes the opportunity for not just to allow myself to be showcased as a designer, but I think as an African American in fashion, there needs to be a greater presence of my culture represented in high fashion. There are not many African American designers in major retail stores, and those that are like entertainer brands or celebrity brands, and most of those are like getting more toward the hip hop market. I am a high fashion designer, and I think that this opportunity would be monumental, not just for myself, but for African Americans in fashion, period. And I think with my designs, the diversity that I would bring to the fashion business would actually propel me just beyond this opportunity. So I try to make sure that when I'm designing that I keep diversity in mind. And so being able to design a collection for all three of those stores, I have to understand the true essence of fashion as displayed in this look here. This is a more, dressed up look. It's a dressier look, and it's still complementary of the other looks that I design. I try to make sure there is a cohesiveness in each collection, and that same cohesiveness is spread throughout everything that I do. I want to show UMBC and the Fashion Star judges that I have a statement to make in fashion, and I have a mark to leave in fashion, and I want that mark and that statement to be heard and made around the world. I believe my career has taken me to a place where I've done all I could do in Dallas, Texas. I sell lots of clothes from my house. I have a revolving door. My customers keep coming back. And I've really come to a point to where I'm selling clothes constantly. And now it's time for me to move to the next level. I auditioned for Fashion Star last season, and I really didn't know what the show was about, but I made it pretty far in the casting process. I went all the way to LA, and when I got that call to tell me that I didn't move on to the final casting, it was very hurtful. And I thought to myself, like, well, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe fashion is not what I should be doing. And then I got a call from one of the fashion editors at NBC here locally, and they just wanted to do a feature story on me. And I thought about, hey, I have something to offer the world of fashion. And I've been doing this for 11 years, and the door has not opened the way I want it to open. But that doesn't mean that the door has closed on me. And Fashion Star is my opportunity to show the world that, hey, I have something to offer the world of fashion. I am fashion. I am style. And I'm such a strong believer that when God gives you a gift, that if you do it and you do it righteously and you do it with humility, that your gift will make room for you. And I believe this opportunity is my gift making room for me. And I didn't make it on the first show, but it had nothing to do with my design work. You guys chose Oscar, and he was from Dallas. He was a bit more of a spectacle than but when it comes down to it, this opportunity right now is mine. It's my turn. It's time for the world to see Shawn D. Florence. There is not a designer out there that I can say that has more to offer the world of fashion than I do. I am the next big name in fashion, and I'm not just saying it. I believe it with all my heart that there's not a person out there who has a creative mind of design like mine. And once I get the resources and get to a level where someone can see what I have to offer, I say this all the time, if Jessica Simpson could just see a couple of my pieces, that my life would be changed forever. And I think you all should give me the opportunity for Jessica to see the clothes, and for Nicole and the buyers, they will fall in love with me, and I will be the next fashion star. Put me on this show, NBC. I'm Shawn, and that's a wrap.